that billion-dollar defamation lawsuit filed Dominion Voting, well, it's heating up. Yeah. Because in a massive filing, the voting machine company revealed that Fox hosts and executives knew that the election fraud claims were not true, but continued to promote them on TV. And the thing is, no host is safe in these filings. The tea has been spilled, this per CNN. A cache of behind the scenes messages included in the legal filing showed Fox Corp chairman Rupert Murdoch called Trump's claims really crazy stuff. And the cable network stars, including Tucker Carlson, Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, brutally mocked the lies being pushed by the former president's camp, asserting that the election was rigged. Now, the right-wing channel chimed in the filings and said Fox News accused Dominion of generating noise and confusion, adding the core of this case remains about freedom of the press and freedom of speech, which are fundamental rights afforded by the Constitution and protected by New York Times v. Sullivan. Of course, Fox News forgot there's no freedom to lie, but they went ahead and said this: Dominion has mischaracterized the record, cherry-picked quotes stripped of key context, and spilled considerable ink on facts that are irrelevant under black letter principles of defamation law. The network said their motion for summary judgment takes an extreme and unsupported view of defamation law and rests on an accounting of the facts that has no basis in the record. Now, attorneys said that Dominion's filings showed that it had built a powerful case against Fox, which definitely seems to be the case. And if they get that summary judgment ruling, it could be pretty good in terms of definitely knowing that they committed defamation and just having a jury decide how much it should be worth in terms of the loss to Dominion Voting. But we'll have to see what the judge said. But we do know right now that the filing, it definitely seemed to show that there were some, cracks in the system in terms of fact checking the election lies. On one occasion, Tucker Carlson demanded that Fox News's White House correspondent, Jackie Heinrich, be fired after she fact checked a Trump tweet pushing election fraud claims. Check out this tweet here if you remember it. So former President Trump had quoted an OAN report accusing Dominion of deleting votes nationwide. And then the correspondent, Heinrich, went ahead and quote tweeted it and added that truth. Saying Dominion Voting and top election infrastructure officials categorically deny this. The November 3rd election was the most secure in American history. There's no evidence that any voting system deleted or lost votes, changed votes, or was in any way compromised. Now, according to messages obtained by Dominion, Tucker Carlson told Sean Hannity, please get her fired. Seriously, what the F? I'm actually shocked. It needs to stop immediately, like today. I'm not surprised that behind the scenes they tried to come for this woman simply because she told the truth. Just like we see when people cross that thin blue line, when they cross from what Tucker Carlson's line or these lies, essentially they can no longer be part of the group because that's what it's all about. Whether it's true or not, it's staying together. Rayyvana.
I'm actually surprised that Fox News didn't try to settle this case much earlier on now, because they've opened themselves up to discovery and allowed Dominion to, peek around in their, backroom affairs, and also which opens that up to the public because the filings are public. We can receive these, records. So I would have thought it would have been in their best interest to try to take care of this early on. But I could also see Dominion not really wanting to settle this case because just taking a financial settlement wouldn't repair the damage that's been done to their reputation, and it has been severe. I mean, Fox News viewers, other, Newsmax, OAN also was involved in cease and desist letters from Dominion, but their viewers believe that this voting, system stole the election, that it was fraudulent. And the damage to their reputation is severe. It'll be lasting. So I could see on their end why they would want to take this all the way to arguments in front of a judge and litigation. But I mean, Fox News, in my opinion, is screwed. Like the evidence against them is tremendous. Just from these initial filings, we can see that. I really don't see how they have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this lawsuit.
No, I agree with you. I also remember when the lawsuit was filed, I didn't think either party would settle for the reasons you've noted in terms of Dominion Voting wouldn't settle because I'd rather roll the dice and see what kind of billions of dollars come out. But also, I don't think Fox News would settle, even though they know they're wrong. And that's because it's a defamation lawsuit, and it could open you up to other potential lawsuits for all of the sketchy things that you had done in the past. And you don't want to get a reputation for being willing to go out there and correct your mistakes through the legal process. So you have to pretend to have this stronghold and that we're going to stand by everything we did, even though so much trash, dirt, skeletons are going to come out of the closet. And also, it's going to hit those shareholders, because I think there's going to be a shareholder suit that's going to follow this tongue-tied. But I really see this as being lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. And even after they actually get a verdict here for Dominion voting, it'll be appeal after appeal after appeal. But these people aren't going to back down. As we know, legal fees are tax deductible, and Fox got a lot of money